quick unboxing of my new TV, LG OLED B9, the 65-inch model. So I went with this one for a couple of reasons. It is more reasonably priced than the C9 or the 2020 models, which is the CX and the BX. And looking at them side by side, like at Best Buy, you could tell a very, very small difference, but without having them side by side, it's a fantastic looking television. It also has an extremely extremely low response time and high refresh rate, which is the main reason I went with this one, because it primarily will be used for console gaming and watching movies. So it is an OLED, so it's not always going to be the best for gaming due to the burn-in problem that OLEDs do have, but it's not. There's different things to do to stop it. And then first off, you see in the box, when you open it up, you got the remote, which I'm kind of indifferent on this one. I like it and I don't like it at the same time. It's their magic remote, and it sort of works like a Wiimote, where you could point and click on things, which is pretty cool, but sometimes it gets annoying. And then there also is the instructions in there. And then word of the wise, do not do how I did it here. Get two people to unbox this. This TV is heavy. It is around 55 pounds, so it is not light trying to get it out of there. It's not just the weight, it's how awkward it is, because it's a very, very thin panel and there's nowhere really to grab it. And for some reason, the stand was not installed on mine. I'm guessing they're all like this, but there's no stand installed when you first take it out the box. It's just sitting there on top, which makes it really annoying to get it out because you've got nowhere to put it except leaning it up on things. All right, the box just sort of lifts off the top and you're presented with the TV and the foam. Pulling this protective covering off, you got to be careful because I accidentally static shocked mine. There was no damage to it from that static, but something to look out for if you're very dry. Even though it wasn't a dry day when I unboxed mine, I do apologize for how damp I look and the lack of sleeves. The AC was broken this day, so it was about 89 degrees in my apartment. All right, so just turning it to the side, you could see how absolutely thin this panel is. That is one of the main advantages of an OLED versus LCD in the terms of packaging. It is extremely thin, but then the base is very thick and heavy. The satisfying peel. I'll just shut up for a second. Some of the specs in this TV, you've got 4 HDMI inputs, USB inputs, there's a composite input, and there's an 232C input, a mini jack, there's an Ethernet input, an RF, and then one of the HDMI is audio return, which I do always love to have. And then it does have the mounting for the VESA mounts on the back, and they go on as any others would. It is a very heavy TV, so make sure your mount is compatible. And this is a very high power consumption TV at 139 watts, so you do want to make sure you've got a good plug for it, but it is extremely bright. Once you get it mounted up on the wall, which was an extremely difficult thing to do alone, you had to peel off the front plastic, also satisfying. And then you got to go through a quick setup, and there's not a whole lot to it. This isn't going to be a very long review. There's not much else I could tell you because it can't show it over camera, but this is a absolutely fantastic looking television. I've never had an OLED. My previous TV was a TCL 55-inch 5K, a Series 5, which I would recommend to anybody who's looking for a TV because it is a fantastic option. But if you've got that extra cash, something about an OLED looks better than anything else you will see. Thanks for watching, and then tune into my other video about making my ultimate bedroom home theater.